Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. I am doing great, and I de-ringed my Compagna. So the owner that had the person I bought it from, I think she said the owner had already did the little slit because they had de-ringed it before. I was always thinking about de-ringing it, but I was like, oh my gosh, beloved Gillio, right? So I was talking to her and she was like, just do this, do that, watch this video. Well, I just like tugged on the rings. They came out and I just pulled it out. I put a little nice, cute little paper because I do not want to see holes, of course. I'm one-handed. So because of my whole debacle, fiasco, whatever you want to call it, with Naya papery, I have an A6 an A6 Wonderland, and I was like, I'm gonna put that up for a little bit because I don't have like the snap cover that I wanted, that I got and I thought I was going to use. So I have a B6 Wonderland, which is undated, and I knew I was going to move in and out of the B6 and the A6 this year as far as Wonderland222 was concerned. So that's what I did. And I love it because now I have the Epoca, leather. It's just really nice. And then if I want to go back into the rings in this here, I can. Now I do have my ring set up still. It's just in a different cover, and I'll show you that. So here is my Wonderland222. It's still completely all the way set up like I had it before. I want to say I have a flip on this. So yeah, what are the years? Peace. Now this is homeschool tracking. And I thought I was going to use that for this in here, but yeah, no. So I will pull from my main planner the times we homeschooled this month. I would completely fill it out. And then I'll go on to something else. I'll probably move this somewhere. I'll keep this dashboard still here just because it's still a good reminder for me as I do homeschool. But I will maybe move my self-care stuff that I had in my A6 tracker over here. Now, I want to say, where are the other trackers? I think they're coming up. Hold on. Yeah, so those are the quarter. And then here are the other trackers. Now, for this month, I knew I was going to do like my reading, my journal, and I did update this and I pulled the data from my main planner, my astrology. Now for February, it's going to be that mood tracker because that works, the one in the A6. So I'm going to kind of like still update that. But yeah, so that is my plan. Hope it makes sense. If not, it does to me. So I've got, just to-dos for my marriage and to-dos for my kids. It's very important. We've been married for 10 years, been together almost 19. And, it's not easy. Look, we're opposites. And sometimes it's hard. So here I just have some reminders for me so I can stay present, so I can focus on, or when I'm like, oh my gosh, Lord, come get your son. I can remind myself, Monique, why don't you adopt a gentle spirit? Why don't you, pray together? Why don't you just listen to what he's got to say? Grab his butt sometimes and just move on, Look, sometimes, that's like a really needed thing to do in a marriage. You just got to let it go. It's like pick and choose your battles. It's just not worth it. Like, you got to let it go. So my mission here, I had typed this up and I put it there. These are things to teach our kids. And then as you saw, this was my self-care area for the trackers and the routine. I have a topical Bible study on peace because peace is my word of the year. Then right at the overview, I have like reminders, stuff for YouTube, real estate, marriage, my motherhood. I mean, I might use this different in February, and I might use the February one different as well. Now, because this is an undated, I'm not really using, like, this was just to have the data there. But because, you know, we're mid-month, I might not use the monthlies, if that makes sense. I might just, I don't know. We shall see. But here is the last, I only did one weekly in here. So I do need to set up the whole entire week. I think I might do that on camera in a different video. But I love having options. I love being able to flip-flop out of different things. I love, you know, using all of the things. I have my main planner that stays home. One person asked, you know, what do you take on the go? Right now I have a Pocket Saffiano on the go. Let's just be honest, like, we don't really need much on the go if we have our phones, you know what I mean? Unless I'm not working out of the home right now. We do have our real estate business. So when I need stuff pertaining to that, I have my phone and I have a small little notebook. But other than that, I'm printing out demographics for the house. Like, you know, like you don't really need a planner in that aspect. So this would probably not go anywhere. Now, I did move everything into my Domino. Domino's classic to me. These little initials. I actually need to go to Michael's to buy some more because I heavily use these on my monthly planner books, and I don't have any more, I don't think. So right in here is my same whole setup that was in my ring system. So I just have a picture of my family and stuff and then myself. So all of this, I literally just took it from here. I love the rings. I'm in the 7 Habits inserts. I've been using these religiously. Like today is here. I still need to I'm not really focused on any to-dos today. I really love this floral sticker. I don't know where it comes from. It's those books. You gave me those books. Kel's Plans, something like that. I don't know. She made her own sticker books or something, and my friend gave me a whole bunch of them. But I really love kind of blocking out it like that for when I don't have to-dos, because this helps me with a companion. Like, you're not going to get my brain. Like, I have ADD, like, and so, you're going to be like, holy crap, you use a lot of stuff. And that's kind of like how my brain works. Like, I have to write things over and over and over again. So what's in my daily over here won't match over here, or maybe it'll match the same, or in my main planner book, you know, it'll look different. But I religiously use all my stuff. Weekly, I might switch it up. But this week I'm going into the B6 Wonderland instead of the A6 Wonderland. So I still have my Hobonichi weeks, this one, and my standard. And, you know, it just works for me. But on the go, I mean, I don't really need much. I just take stuff to entertain myself. So anyhow, I need to kind of do a whole thing of the week. I might do like a huge video where I'm just doing this, when I'm doing this one, my standard, my Hobonichi, maybe later on today. But we're going to go for a walk. We're going to go do some stuff as a family. But I wanted to kind of update where I was, and that I moved everything over here. So I think I talked last time about my fitness inserts. The only thing I'm going to use is more than likely the weight tracker and the steps. But as you can see, I don't even have my watch on, so I can't even track my steps for today. I don't even think that's going to work. These inserts are amazing, honestly, from Haru Plans. I have my 15th, like I can track that, and the 16th, but today I won't. So when I don't have to track, I just kind of put a line through. The meal inserts, those didn't work. So I'm just going to maybe glue those together, but I still want to keep this tracker in here. But I do use my, my bullet journal that's in here. It's just with Stology paper. My work area I use, it's pretty private. So if I wanted to take anything on the go, it may be this, because it does house a lot of what my main planner would house. But I don't know. I'm just I just love it. So let's update this though, because Yesterday, I was really happy, honestly, even though I had a lot of crap going on with that lady. Oh, and as an update, she did refund. If you don't watch my Instagram and you didn't follow the whole thing, she did refund with some whatever. Just we're gonna just accommodate you, basically. I don't know. Maybe Etsy gave her I don't know what they did, but I did go to Etsy and say, hey, look, I've been a customer since such and such time. I've never opened a case. Like, this lady is obviously a problem. You need to block her from this platform and blah, 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 blah. So they gave me a refund. But so anyhow, this has been working too for my mood, even though I track my victories and my defeats in my main planner. So you guys have to watch. If you're new to this channel and you're just watching this video, you guys have to watch. Like, I film daily, y'all, and you have to watch all of the other different things that I do. So let's just do Dr. King. I am gonna document the fiasco I had with her and refund because I need to know that. Yeah. So here we are. Here's a flip pretty quickly of the dailies. I will archive these and then punch in February once February 1st comes. But y'all, I like to use these to track, the schedule, to-dos, notes. I put little pictures sometimes. I'll break it down from homeschool. Sometimes I'll break it down from morning, afternoon, evening, home, YouTube. I like the little sections, and that's why I got them. Homeschool, me, evening. So yeah, they really work for me, and I like them. So this is Sunday. I really can't stand scammers. It's a huge trigger for me. By Felicia. So we watched football, and man, we played games, movies. We just lounged, and it was so fun. I didn't spell that right. So yeah, that's what's going on. I do need to put a little pin here. I have this little rigged pin loop. I just kind of have it on here. I need to buy some more pin loops. They're in my cart on Amazon, but I just kind of can't do it one-handed, of course. Put it in like so, and it's kind of cut to the little measurements there. And then I have my business cards. Don't try to call me, because I will just basically block you if I don't know you. And then whatever. And I have that there. I can put a pin here, hook it on. I can put a highlighter here. That's why I really like the Domino, and I just like the versatile aspect of the little like traveler's notebook mechanism. So anyhow, y'all, that is what is going on over here this morning. Like I said, I really appreciate your guys' support. I love y'all, and I hope you stay blessed.